Yeah, guys, bear with it. I'm gonna hit you guys 1 second. Do you remember that time you ate nacho cheese and said, "Yum, nacho cheese"? John Q likes his cheesy, drippy, and with ice cold Prime Energy. So I've never in my life had a Prime Energy just because it is not. It's just terrible. And I stopped drinking sugary, like Monsters and stuff. I stopped drinking that years ago. I stopped drinking soda years ago. Only time I have soda is usually in my Jack and Coke. Is like the only time I usually have soda. It's super rare that I will drink a soda.
Just a straight soda.
Yeah.
I'll have a Coke straight.
Ralph always assumes these things about me, and they're always way wrong. Like super
You
wrong.
remember that time you drank 6 gallons of Sprite?
It's like, no. Last time I ate nachos was when my boy DJ Red Eye was DJing at Watiki, and they did nachos on Tuesdays. And so we would go there, and he played like deep cut reggae.
And you would just sit there and munch nachos all.
Yep.
all
And they
night?
had $2 rum punch. So it would be like me, Vaz, and KB would go to the spot.
Skit toasty.
Not even. It was just so great. I was so mad when they sold that place, and they kept the place the same. They just got rid of that night. It was a very slow night. Like it would be like 6 of us in there, and I would just be like, "Why is nobody here?" I'm like, "This man is killing it." Like this, I'm like, "This is reggae."
Of the deep cuts.
This is reggae. Like you want to hear reggae, like not the everyone falls in, not that. It was like Buju Band, like radio station freestyles, rhythms for like 30 minutes straight. And I'm like, where do you even find this stuff? It was so good musically. But nobody would go. The nachos were great. You would get a big ass plate of nachos. The nachos were like $5, $2 rum punch.
Rum and punch, yeah.
Great place to go.
Let's spend
afterwards.
$10 for a good time.
Yeah,
that's
and it was
crazy.
You would just chill and stuff. So shouts out to DJ Red Eye, man. He's still around Orlando. I think he does something at Uncle Lou's or at Will's Pub now. From time to time, yeah. He'll do like a DJ set there from time to time.
That's wild.
So, shouts out to him.
That's wild.
Q said 1 Jack and Coke a day keeps the life at bay. Yeah. I don't even do too much Jack and Coke now.
This is true.
I will have a red wine because that's my excuse, saying that it's good for your heart.
It's good for your heart, yeah.
And then, yeah, sometimes I don't even drink too much whiskey anymore.
True story. Except when it's partying. Then you can't hold them down.
Even then, it'll be like 1, 2,
6,
3, maybe 4. Let me stop. Nah, but we are good. Okay, venue with low music for background noise is in the back left corner. John Q munching on nachos 2 times speed louder than the sound barrier. Interesting. His mind is such an interesting place.
It is.
I summoned DJ Red Eye Black Dragon in attack mode. Okay. Dope. Man, it looks like we got a new face in the chat room, and I know that because I marked him as here, even though he isn't here. But since he's a new face, I am probably going to play his song.
Ooh.
Also, this nice drum and bass in the background. It looks like Rich Goth has not checked in. Rich Goth, if you are here, make sure you throw a wave in the chat room so I can mark you as here. We have on the screen is the roll call in the way that we're going to start things off. We got Nick J and JVS The World with a feature. This should be one of the most interesting tracks of the night.
Of the century.
And that is probably how we'll start it off, so make sure you hold on to your seats. Mustafa is MIA, but that would be Mustafa coming back.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Haven't heard anything from Mustafa in a while, but Mustafa's MIA. And then we have Jalen with Kaju number 8. Jesus Christ, it's probably going to be bad. Hogan sent us something, but Hogan has not checked in. So Hogan, if you are here, make sure you throw a wave in the chat room. I Hate Ralph is here. Playboy Coffee, this is brand new. This is new. This is a new person, new submission, first time.
That's an awesome name.
with a track called Big D Astrich Energy featuring Lotto. Okay, so it sounds like it's a flip.
Okay.
Then we have Dirty Apples with a new song, it seems like. It's called Love It. Then we got Big Bad Ultra Bitch Ultra. See, when you change around what an ultra is,
it gives new feeling to
he's
everything.
A big bad ultra bitch.
Ultra bitch.
West
Ultra
Side
big bad bitch.
West Side Ultra with the track called Pretty Ricky.
Okay.
We got Nandrum. Who's N1 NJ4? What is a ninja got a low taper fade? That looks like spam.
That looks like spam.
But I'm gonna mark them as MIA. We got Dirty Apples with the I Love It demo. Use this one. Okay.
Is that a bingo card?
Yes, it
I'm gonna
is.
call
Somebody
that
submits the wrong song.
Uh-huh.
You know that's an automatic. If Shane sends it, it's gonna be the wrong song.
Also, too, it's whiskey. So
Yeah, whiskey is Shane. I put his government name out
Yep.
there. We got Lamp Hugger, but I haven't seen him check into the chat. Was Lamp Hugger
probably.
in the chat room?
I haven't seen him, but he'll probably pop in.
Well,
What's up, Deidre?
His song just popped in, so I'm gonna mark him as MIA for now. It was Tory this time. I've been mixing it. Okay. All right. JVS says, I just got hit with 4 ads. Yeah. So, yeah, man. That's how we pay the internet
that's
bill.
how we pay the music bill.
If you subscribe to us on Twitch, you won't get ads, or you can do the secret thing of going to YouTube. But if you go to YouTube, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We haven't really moved anywhere closer to being a YouTube partner. So that is kind of how you can avoid ads, unfortunately. But even if you go watch us on YouTube so you don't get ads, make sure you use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to us on Twitch, because that will help support us. So please do that.
Yeah.
But if you want no ads, you can watch us on YouTube, www.youtube.tv/allmyhomies or /consult Q&A. You can watch us there, and we'll see everything that you say in the chat room.
Is that coffee?
Z Coffee might be. That might be Playboy Coffee.
Coffee.
That might be Playboy Cordy.
The sub price did go up.
Yeah, the sub price went up by like $2, but if you have Amazon Prime, it covers that.
It's still free.
Yeah, so make sure you subscribe on Amazon Prime on our Twitch. If you do not, that way you won't get ads. I guess if you did that, there's no point in going on YouTube, right?
And it's free
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah, I get on Twitch you can play bingo though, so
Yeah. And all the cool people over there.
yeah. Yeah, I got
Getting
that fire.
ads.
got that fire in the background real quick.
You are Playboy Coffee. What a fun name. I really like that name.
Yeah. We going to drum and bass. No, this is UKG.
Also, thanks for the follow.
Okay. Yeah, that's how we getting it started. So, are you guys how are we going to start this off now? I guess this will be the early chat room segment.
I'm not talking about anything that happened in the last 24 hours.
So, do we not want to open up the floor?
Not even tempting that fate.
We don't want to
It's just
open
gonna
up the
piss
floor.
me off.
All right. I'm going to open up the floor, Alex. Let's open up the floor. How are you guys feeling? Is there any questions that you want to ask us? Is there something going on in life that you want to talk about? What is
Besides
going
the
on?
obvious.
Yeah, what
How's
is
it going,
going
Brody's
on
in?
with you guys in the chat room? Let us know how you are feeling. Let us know if you have any questions for us that may have to deal with music, may not have to deal with music. It's time to consult all these us non-professionals here.
I got that thing. We need a sound clip that's like, it's time to consult with Consult Q&A.
Do we have that?
We have it. We have another one, but it's learning. It's like, and now education with Consult Q&A.
Okay. Instagram Live tonight. No, my phone's dying, so I can't. My phone's at 17%, so it wouldn't last that long. So no Instagram Live tonight. You guys can't see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see how white my beard is.
And how I'm getting little hairs that are gray.
Brody's in says he lives in Middle Tennessee. How do you think you feel? I think you're feeling normal, man.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think you're feeling normal, brother. brother. Big Tennessee over there, brother.
Brother.
We know you procreating. Making mixed babies out there in Middle Tennessee, ain't you, Brody's in? We know how you feel, brother.
Much to the chagrin of the establishment.
What, Playboy John? What are we talking about? There's only one Playboy in the chat room, and that's Playboy Coffee. He said he's dark coffee, son.
I like it.
He dark coffee. Don't delay. Ladies in the chat room, don't y'all like dark coffee?
Don't you like
Let Playboy Coffee know. Let Playboy Coffee know what y'all like. He said you can spin him and sip on him all you like.
All you want.
It may taste a little tart, but it's good for the heart. Ah!
You've been waiting all day for that one.
And then mozzarella here with some fancy French stuff. She like her coffee with a little bit of milk and creamer in it.
Yeah.
Come on, Rella.
Rella. Oh.
All right. So nobody has anything?
Nothing.
Or did I just not read what anybody
societal
said?
that we want to talk about?
No, it's fine.
Besides the
obvious. Did you hear about Russia sending some powder onto mail planes going to U.S. and what? No.
I
Ralph,
heard
are
that
you just saying stuff?
Russia did some straight up hacking shit.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about North Koreans in Russia. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nandrum said he voted Kamala, but seeing this happening, okay, I mean, if you paid it, if you knew the trends, you would know what was going to happen as well. It was very predictable. Should have made a bet, huh?
Should have made a bet. Should have made a bet.
Should have dropped a parlay on that, like an 8-leg parlay. Picked all the states.
Kamala.
Picked all the states and even the swing states. Oh my God, what that parlay would have looked like.
Parlay.
Jesus Christ. It probably still would have been negative. 8-leg parlay still like negative 125. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's 8 legs.
Yeah.
It was that predictable?
Oh.
We're talking sports betting. Is there a bingo card for sports betting?
Is there? I don't think there is.
We need to just start doing that now.
Yeah. It's just sports betting in general.
Yeah. I'm going to be real. I ain't vote. Just waited 15 seconds. Just wanted 15 seconds of fame.
15 seconds of fame.
He posted his I voted sticker. All right. So I guess nobody has anything for us. So I guess we're going to get into the music, the most boring part of this stream, right?
Where we talk about the thing we talk about every week.
I'm gonna take statistics now to show y'all that this is the most boring part of the stream. Right now we have what is this? 19. I don't know how to do math. What is
for 17?
17.
Which one are you counting off of?
I'm counting these
I thought
two.
there was something else.
We have 17 that I can visibly see. Watching. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's right there. We we have 17 people that I can visibly see watching the stream, and once we do music, that number is going to drop to 11.
How y'all feel about bananas, though? Yes or no?
I mean, do you smack on bananas? How do you use your teeth on bananas, or do you use your lips on bananas before it hits your teeth? What do you do? I don't know. I didn't eat a banana. Whiskey said my parlay would have hit 8 out of 9 legs, missed on the Georgia money line. True.
Lips.
You use your lips on a banana, Brody?
Do you wrap your tongue around it 8 times?
Yeah, that's what they do out there in Middle Tennessee, where Brody's in is at.
Like a
out there making mixed babies. Knowing how the Aryan brothers would think about Brody's in out there making mixed babies.
Fuck the establishment.
Brody's doing the country a disservice. How do you eat bananas without your teeth? I mean, you use the top of your mouth, right?
Yeah, hard palate.
You just you just suck in and pound it with the top of your tongue, right? At the top of your roof of your mouth. Like you just act like you don't got teeth. How does an old person eat a banana? That's exactly how you do it without
100% noise too. If you're not going all throat.
Deidre, that's what you do? Just slide it all the way back there?
Do you still make the noise
Christ.
too?
Nah, it just goes. I almost turned the stream off. Oh my God. This is the best part of the stream, guys. I'm telling you.
Let's go afterwards.
No, there's no sound afterwards. It's soup. You know when I'm this
Like a
old.
vacuum cleaner
When you went to the
sucking
bank, and you had to deposit something, and you put it in the suction hole, and it was soup. that's what Deidre. That's how Deidre eats a banana. You don't even see the peel. She's just full banana. It's like Jesus Christ. Tapping into the answer. Let me stop.
Woo!
All right.
The extra nutrients. Oh God. Demon mode for sure. Oh my God.
Ralph said his grandfather eats food at super hot temperatures. He warms it till he can see the smoke. I know people with teeth who do that.
I'm semi-immune to crazy heat. Like
Nandrum says he cuts his banana with a knife so the boys don't catch him lacking. That's how afraid of being called gay people are. Oh, I ain't gay, man. I'm cutting my banana. I ain't sucking
I'm
dick.
so not gay that I cut my
I cut my banana. You will ever catch me slipping. I cut my hot dogs too. I eat beanies and weenies.
I am threatened by long foods. Long, narrow foods.
Deidre said, what's appeal? Jesus Christ. Going absolutely crazy in here. Oh my God.
Oh my
Let's see.
God.
Let's take some more statistics. Our numbers have stayed
Dropped.
the same. No, they stayed the same.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the best part of the stream, I'm telling you guys. Make sure you guys hit the share button. Support the stream.
Break it up and roll it in your hand like dice.
Wow. She eats pudding. I mean, that's banana pudding, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just smash it up. Yeah. Why does Ralph think these things of me? He said he's seen me tongue touch a banana and hot dog at the same. I don't remember the last time I ate a banana, and I don't remember the last time I ate a hot. Actually, Deidre does have a thing for downtown hot dogs. I think she gave me one. She gave me. They call them the glizzies because
Yeah.
there's a glizzy stand. I think she gave me one of those, and I think that's the last time I had a hot dog. Her and Shelby are always downtown getting glizzies.
Getting glizzies.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Lamp Hugger's here.
Not
so
the
we'll-
double glizzy combo.
we'll mark Lamp Hugger here.
Yeah.
They put the glizzies on top of each other in a single hot dog bun.
So you can put them in your mouth at the same time.
Jesus Christ. Aren't they making those machines now for y'all? As the stream goes on.
They've
Oh,
kept
man.
it surprisingly low key next door.
Yeah, I got them started with the vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, Nandrum says he puts 3 in a bun and he prays. Wow. Go ahead.
DP glizzy.
Jesus. The glizzy gobbler. Wow.
Apparently glizzy's the right word.
You should be put on a list. Nandrum isn't on every list and every spectrum, if you didn't know that. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
And he already knows Nandrum's on a spectrum. Oh, do you want to listen to y'all music?
Glizzy gladiator in the chat.
Leon Thomas album Appreciation, Let's Effing Go. Is that what we talking about? What are we talking about? West Side Ultra, what are you talking about? Oh, somebody
Something
subscribed. Who is that? Unknown. Shouts out to my man Jason. Unknown Mirage for how many months in a row? Like 100?
27 months in a row.
Is it?
It doesn't say total though.
Aw.
Yeah.
He must have missed a month 27 months ago.
27 months ago. He skipped his period.
Yeah, that's what happened. Well, shouts out to Jason. Jason, thank you so much for subscribing to us. That makes us feel all warm and glizzy inside.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Oh, this is his song. Are you talking about what's playing in the background? This is not his song. This song is a flip. No, this is this is a flip. It's the Closer to My Dreams flipped over with it. Yeah, I know you guys like the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Welcome to the Consult Storm. Anything you got for us, make sure you call us up with any questions that you want to ask us. That's for sure. It's me, John Q, and we got the illustrious Alex A here to soothe your soul, to give you everything that we're here for. We'll catch you on the next time, in the next vibe. Catch this spaceship, baby. We never going away.
Did we just cut to this?
Yeah, we're back. We didn't take any cocaine for this radio show.
Mostly.
Yeah, let me stop. I love watching this dude on Instagram. He's always like how like people on cocaine in like the 70s.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like
no,
that? Like
no, but he's like, like how the radios were on cocaine in the 70s. Who is that? I am, what is that? Juventia? Why is that? Is it Latin? So would the J be a ha? Q?
Please correct us if we mispronounce your name.
I
and
definitely
we will
mispronounced.
definitely give bingo cards for that one.
Definitely mispronounced it. Q, you know who Leon Thomas is? No, I don't. You were listening to that on the home today? Vibes don't lie. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's Andre from Victorious. I don't know who we're talking about. Leon Thomas Fire. He inspired the ending of the track I submitted. Really? Nandrum's lying. I Hate Ralph says if anyone wants to flip his vocals, we'll get to one of his songs today.
Okay.
Leon had me wishing my name was Andre as a kid. Why? What have I missed when it comes to Leon Thomas? He's an amazing artist and writer. I've probably heard his songs before.
Juventia. We definitely butchered that one. All right.
Yeah, destroyed that name.
Yep.
What is? How do you say that all together? Juventia. Juventia. Where are you from? Who named you? Why'd they name you?
Such a cool name.
Let's have an existential crisis with you right now. Why did they name you?
Who are you?
Why did you become that?
Why did you metamorphose into
Why
that?
were you even born?
What is life?
Guys, I'm pretty sure we are going to listen to music today. But this is the best part.
Maybe.
Our viewership is going up.
Yep.
This is the best part, guys.
Yep.
He wrote Snooze.
Cuba.
I don't know.
Wild. Welcome.
Oh, Cuba. Are you in Cuba currently? What time is it there? Do we have time? Do you understand? Did the clocks go forward or back? What kind of car do you drive?
If we can adjust time at our whim according to the law, couldn't we adjust it to any time that we wanted?
Nandrum says, John, I'm not capping on the third beat switch. I swear on my life I was really inspired by the entire Mutt album. Oh, did Leon Thomas do the Mutt song? I know that song. I didn't know it was him. Okay, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know people, man.
While we're at it, we could mess up a geographical location and really get a twofer out of this one.
They say they think their family or whoever named them was the fans of mythology. What kind of mythology? Was it Roman? Celtic? Are they Druids? Vikings?
Vikings?
Tell us your life.
Tell us your
Norse? Are you from Norway, Cuba? Where's Cuba?
But where is Cuba?
Oh, my God. Super random awesome guy, which I believe is Andrew?
I thought so, too. But also, welcome back because you haven't been here in a while.
Oh, he started it.
Here we go.
Hey, guys, I'm very concerned and crippled with grief on Donald Trump. How are y'all happy with our civil liberties will be taken away from us? Oh, we don't know that yet.
Dude, I woke up today, and I was good with waking up today.
Uh-huh.
So just start.
Take it one day at a time.
One day at a time.
One day at a time, man. Currently, our system's set up with checks and balances where if something is passed, it takes a while to take effect. So if something gets passed that completely concerns you, do everything that you can to make sure that you, your family, and your situation is straight so that you then have options of things that you can do. Other than that, take it one day at a time, my man.
Andrew.
One day at a time.
It's really important to have a mindset of, we've already done this once, we can do it again.
Yes, I know who Jordan Ward is. Jordan Ward is fire. Fire. Jerome Vandal's going to be here soon in Orlando. Shouts out to Orlando House Party for putting that on. He's gonna be
really?
Yeah, they're going to put on Jerome Vandal.
I figured that would have
Celine.
been like something like bigger than social, but
they don't know
they,
about that.
they don't have that kind of culture.
They're so out of touch. So out of touch. They don't know about that. I can't see them ever doing that.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas wrote "Snooze" for SZA. I don't even know that song. I haven't listened to an original SZA song ever. I've only heard flips.
Like Eva.
I've only heard flips. Do you know who Ned Bigsby is? I don't. I know who Clayton Bigsby is.
Clayton
Bigsby was the. It was Dave Chappelle. That's who he was. He wrote for Ariana Grande. Just look up his writing credits. Okay, maybe one day I'll look at his writing credits. I'm sure. I mean, that's how Quincy Jones is. That's how Prince is. That's how a lot of people are. So, maybe one day I'll go down a rabbit hole with the homie and listen to some of his.
Rip Quincy Jones.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to Quincy Jones.
He was 91.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a good run.
Lived a full life.
That's a good run.
Full life. Andrew says, all right, if you're not worried, I guess I should not be worried, but just curious, what's your plan to survive World War III?
Guns.
I'm not thinking about that because that is a doom scroll.
Yeah.
What you can think about is, again, making sure you are straight, making sure you put one foot in front of the other, making sure your family is straight, making sure that if something goes on, you know how to move accordingly in your immediate vicinity. So...
And also guns.
Yeah, I mean...
What number is the we say? I know we have say somebody's name wrong.
And again, you will see those things coming before they happen, just like a lot of people fled Germany when they saw those things happening because they took a few years to get to that point.
Yeah.
So
that's how we ended up with the good scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. All right. Our viewership is from 19 to 17. Okay.
Steadying.
Taking statistics. All right. Whew, it's about that time.
Are we mentally prepared?
Yeah. I'm just.
It's such a good point to make. Somebody that it took a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a process.
It is. Somebody today who was in a grieving mode made a really good point, and I was like, damn, that's a really good point. They're like, everything great that pretty much ever happened did not happen because of the system. Everything great that happened because in spite of the system.
Yeah, reactionatory stupidness.
Yeah,
to live. Well, don't let me get on a soapbox.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, and I mean it is true, but that has always been my huge roar. Is that everything is so reaction when you see the writing on the wall.
Right.
But I guess pressure makes diamonds.
That's a very valid point.
Yeah.
So I'm treating it to you. I'm using it motivationally. I will. Also, I woke up this morning and said I'm fucking retiring from politics. So I'm joining the John Q Club.
Welcome. It's peaceful over here.
I can't anymore.
It's very peaceful over here. Okay, the moment you guys think you're here for is for us to listen to music, but you're not here to listen to music. But you're not here. But we're going to start it. And we're going to start it with Nicholas Jefferson and Jalen vs. the World. They sent over a track called Jetpack, no love letter, have absolutely no idea what to expect.
Drop this out of the blue.
Sure did, guys.
Pressure. So make sure.
Or does it make pressure cooked chicken?
This
semantics, man.
This image is fucking wild.
Hey, this is the song we're about to listen to.
I'm so ready.
This is what everybody thinks they're here for. Is to listen and give their feedback on you guys' music. What did Jason say? The wise words from Jason. The forest was shrinking, but the trees kept voting for the axe, as its handle was made of wood, and they thought it was one of them.
Yeah.
Wise words from Unknown
Deep.
Mirage.
Deep. See, look at that. Boom.
Snap
Wise words. The number goes up.
The number went up. Jason threw the number up.
Yep.
What are we talking about? All right. Oh,
I
that picture is what won there. Okay. All right, you guys ready for this, man? if you are, throw some thumbs up in the chat room.
Yeah.
And then please, if you throw a thumbs up in the chat room, make sure you give these two avid stream listeners some of your feedback and what you think about this. I think this is the second time they have collabed.
Is it?
I think so.
Did I blank the first one out of my memory?
I think it was like 3 years ago.
Was it traumatic?
I have absolutely no idea. I think it's the second time.
I'm ready for it. I think I'm mentally prepared for it.
Okay. I don't think anybody else is ready for it. I haven't seen anything else pop up in the chat room. There is absolutely nothing popping up. Okay, nobody's ready. But hey, we're train wrecking into it.
Deidre.
As the number is going up, Deidre just put an empty space.
No, it's
it's thumbs up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's I don't know. It's on our end that it's not loading.
And Andrew says he needs advice about his lower back. Do downward dog stretches. Let me stop.
No, honestly though, do downward dog stretches.
Put that ass up in the air in the morning. And maybe some lower back exercises like deadlifts. Deadlifts are actually, if you do them correctly, can strengthen the lower back. Don't go extremely heavy, but deadlifts.
Yeah.
And downward dog. Put that ass in the air.
Also, too, if it's persistent, get some insoles. Get some of the stuff that raises your heels up.
Yeah. There. You might have flat feet.
You might have flat feet.
Feetses.
I do.
Flat feetses. Jalen says this is the first song they did together. Okay. And Nandem said too gay. I'll keep the bad back.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up, Nandrum.
All right. Well, let's listen to the very first song that Jalen and Nicholas J,
Hater Ralph put like
formerly known as Space Jit, have done together.
The artist formerly known as Space Jit.
Yeah.
I got a brand new invention. Okay. Sorry, did I mention?
This is insane. Jalen's quality is better than Space Jit's. Well, better than Nick's. Nick J's.
Nick J.
Yeah.
I got a brand new invention. I'm always cooking in the kitchen. Perfect time is perfect time. Always gotta stay on my grind.
He must have went to the studio.
Keep these things on my mind. I got a brand new invention.
'Cause the auto-tune is tuned.
I got a brand new jetpack, super fast jetpack, ultra fast jetpack. It got too much kickback. Gotta keep on going up. I can never sit back. Gotta keep.
Remember when I said he should do features?
Get my gig back.
This actually sounds like a song. Yep.
Yeah. Me and Jet be at the world for the ground. Yeah, brother got a little jetpack, got some power on it. Yeah,
All right, real quick. In this instance, Nick J, I think you should drop the flange that's on your vocals so that you can match more of the quality of what Jalen was doing. So because unfortunately, this is insane. Unfortunately, your quality mismatch kind of takes us takes me out of the song a little bit because it's not as clean. So it sounds like you're on top of it with the flanger and stuff like that. Shouts out to Jalen for going to this is the Leak Studio.
He says I recorded this 6 months ago. What just happened?
Did you recorded it and mixed it yourself 6 months ago?
in his Leak Studio.
I find this to be a lie.
I find this
because the auto tune is tuned. Everything is leveled correctly.
Notes, right? Yeah. Yeah.
This is a lie.
This is just sitting here lying to us like we're not going to know.
And he actually sounds like he wants to rap.
Well, he's good up on the beat.
He made a good hook.
Uh-huh.
for the sky and the stars above it. It's a long way from home, yeah. Sorry if I miss a car, baby, we be on it. We don't need no more distractions, I'll be honest with you. Gotta see the bigger picture.
I got a brand new jetpack.
Okay. Make note of that.
Ultra fast jetpack. It got too much kickback. Gotta keep on going up. I can never sit back. Gotta keep on going up.
But Jalen be lying. No, this was a different studio I went to this one time.
Just this once.
Oh my God.
get my get. I got a brand new jetpack, super fast jetpack, ultra fast jetpack. It got too much kickback. Gotta keep on going up. I can never sit back. Gotta keep on going up. I'ma get my get back.
Gotta keep going up. Let's reach for the stars.
They did what I wanted. Oh,
What? What's that?
they did what I wanted. I was just
The
make
bass?
a note, but no. At the end, they worked together on the. They layered each other, and that I think was the only time that it wasn't like, okay, like they're dissonant to each other. So I think that I don't think Spaceship did bad. I think he just needs to do more, so that way when JV is being very clear and on top, he's filling out the outside with his effect of his voice.
I feel like he should take the effect off
Yeah.
on the verse part. Definitely on the verse.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, take it off, and if you're going to do it ever so slightly. Like, your whole vocals are coated
Right.
in that effect, and I don't think it should be. It should be closer to a clean mix where you use the flange effect or whatever you're doing on your vocals more on the ad-libs or something like that.
So that's what I'm getting at is like when they're working together, have the effects on so that way Nick is on the outside and JV is in the middle. Like they were at the end, which I really enjoyed hearing the two of them interact vocally.
Let's play the endings.
But you are correct. When it's just him, it's very jarring how it moves in and out.
Yeah, let's play the ending for reference.
I got a brand new jetpack,
Yeah, it fits.
super fast jetpack, ultra fast jetpack. It got too much kickback. Gotta keep on going.
It definitely fits here.
Brand new jetpack, super fast jetpack, ultra fast jetpack.
Because the effect is kind of spacing it out. So,
Yeah.
there, it's real nice there. But on the verse, it is pretty jarring. So, I dial it back or just put it on ad-libs or something like that.
Which kind of you should be doing anyway because there should be a difference in processing between verse and chorus.
Vocal chain.
Vocal change.
That's a bingo word. Other than that, I thoroughly enjoy when Jalen does features because when we get further down, you're going to hear a song he did by himself, and you're going to see the night and day difference of because I feel like when he does a feature, he's like, oh man, I actually got to try.
Right.
Versus when he writes a song by himself, I don't think he writes it. I think he just says stuff. When he just goes in and just says stuff by
somebody
himself,
records him without it too.
he's just like, all right, that's good enough. Like, it's like he doesn't put in any kind of effort until somebody slightly challenges him a little bit.
Fine, I'll do it again. Ah.
Yeah. But good song. I think just do a little bit of tweaks on Nick's verse,
Yeah.
and you guys got a
was
little good feature
I
there.
really, really enjoyed that ending with the two of them together. That was very energetic and fun, and probably some of the best stuff I've heard from JV. I said it.
Said this was a cartoon crossover, Black Jimmy Neutron and Black Timmy Turner. I'm picturing it, but I don't know the why. Like, why? Both of them were autistic.
But why?
Why? Like, for real?
Trying to do one harmony stack.
What would two of them together make?
This.
Like, no, but I don't even think they would be friends.
That's a very literal question about cartoons. What was the thing? Oh, vocal chain.
Okay.
We have 95 of these. I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, that's why bingo is like a whole job.
I can search for it.
Can you?
Vocal.
I think that's a new thing.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
All right, so shouts out to Jalen vs. the World and Nicholas Jefferson for that track called Jetpack. If you guys like it, you can find it on their YouTube and all of that good stuff. Or they can't post it in the chat room because they ain't no links in the chat. But you can follow them on social media. They can post their social media in the chat room. And you guys can be like, hey, man, can you send me that track? I love you guys so much. You guys are my entire world. I eat breakfast thinking about you guys. And then I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Mustafa has not checked in, so we're skipping him. Oh, I guess Jalen's song is up next.
Oh.
I know we usually don't do this, but let's hear this night and day thing.
I'm gonna call that one. There we go. Searching definitely helped. That was way too hard.
All right. Why is it loading so slow? All right.
Because of internet.
All right.
Kaiju 8.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8. This is Jalen by himself.
I got a brand new jacket.
It's going to be the same flow.
Right.
I got a Kaiju number 8. I got a Kaiju number 8. Mustafa is here. See, he never checked in. All right, Mustafa, we got you next then. It's going to be a slower.
The kaiju's in the air, has been waiting for us. The kaiju's in the air, has been waiting for us.
See the night and day difference?
Save the
Yeah.
world, cause they're ready for us. You ready for this war, cause they're ready
Oh God.
for it. You ready for it? You ready for it?
I'm ready for
Be
it.
ready for this war, let's be ready for it.
What's gonna happen?
You ready for it?
What's gonna happen?
You ready for it? Be ready for this war, let's be ready for it. The kaiju's on the plane, has been flying forward. We're headed to the top, yes, we're going for it. It don't do this personal, move too fast when I'm going too slow. I see a green light, gotta go. Do what you did, so you read what you sow.
We went from this.
Super fast jetpack, ultra fast jetpack. It got too much kickback.
We went from that to this.
The kaiju's in the air, has been waiting for us.
The delivery.
Kaiju's in the air, has been waiting for us. We have to save the world, cause they're ready for us. You ready for this war, cause they're ready for us. You ready for it? You ready for it?
School beat.
You ready for this war? Let's be ready for it. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Nandrum, we've gone over this.
Ready for this war? Let's be ready for it. The kaiju's in the air, has been waiting for us. The kaiju's in the air, has been staring for us.
This song is recent. We know. It says 6 days ago.
You ready for this war? Cause I'm ready for it. Flying forward. We're headed to the top. Yes, we're going for it.
Did he do the same?
Move too fast when I'm going too slow. I see a green light, gotta go. Do what you did, so you read what you sow. The kaiju's
We go from this.
is cooking in the kitchen. Perfect time is perfect time. Always gotta stay on my grind. I gotta keep these things on my mind.
We go from that to this.
In the air has flow. I see a green light, gotta go. Do what you did, so you read what you sow. The kaiju's in
All right. That was Jalen by himself.
With not recycling bin or whatever his name is, trash can or whatever his name is.
Yeah, this was definitely not recorded in that studio where the person cares about how he sounds. This was also a song where he didn't give it too much effort. I feel as like trying to make it something. It feels like he was just like being lazy.
I feel like everything starts with a concept. I'll write this one about the kaiju. Kaiju's in the dirt. I think I just broke this chair.
I would say Jalen in the future when you do songs by yourself, channel the same energy you channel when you are doing features.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever that energy is that you tap into, I think you should, as I've said for years, do more features so you can figure out whatever energy that is and tap into that when you make these other songs. And I think it will round you off to becoming a better artist, like I've been saying for 2 to 3 years.
And every time you do a feature, you prove the point.
I always say this is one of the best songs he's done because somebody has pushed him. But okay, whatever y'all think in the chat room, throw it out there in the chat room. If you guys like it, say you like it. If not,
Ralph says play some JVS next door.
I don't have that.
I don't have that.
Nobody is really saying too much in the chat room about it. So
Next song?
yeah, we got Mustafa up
All
next. This is
right.
what everybody's here for. Mustafa sends over a track called IMO, which is intentionally murdering others. He says he's looking for some ideas on the mix. All right, so we're going to check this out.
It is not, in my opinion. It is, in fact, intentionally murdering
No.
others.
Intentionally murdering others
Yes.
is the name of this song. So let's check this out here.
Kaiju in general are just the giant monsters.
Oh my
from
god.
like
It's Godzilla is a
Yeah,
kaiju. Jesus
Godzilla,
Christ.
all of the Mothra, all of that. So anything that's just a giant monsters.
And he's saying kaiju's in the air is what
Yeah.
he's saying.
So
So
Mothra.
yeah, Mothras are all over the air or flying monsters. Or killer monsters are in the air.
Yeah.
Knowing that didn't do anything for me
This did
when
not
it comes to that song.
Advance the song.
Yeah. Knowing what a kaiju is or the history or whatever did not make me go, oh,
I see
oh.
it now. The vision.
His writing was just mind blowing.
Jesus Christ.
There's
How did we not
kaijus
see
in the air. Oh. Reaction. Oh. Did nothing for me.
eyes open? That's what it means. I did.
You didn't. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we got this song.
We're all learning here. This is
Inten-
a good, safe environment for learning.
Mustafa sent over a song called "Intentionally Murdering Others," which is First Degree. We're gonna check it out.
What's up, Nick? Are you hanging around? You just
It sounds like some sexy drill. I'm gonna turn it up, so it needs to be turned up a bit. Sounds sexy.
yeah. You must be a true intellectual.
I told you take my heart, but don't break it back. Girl, you did your thing, so I'ma spend some bread. Come around my way, shake that ass for me. Make it clap for me, shake it fast for me. Cause you got style, and you got high, and you are who they wanna be. Long as you next to me and only me. See, first I was afraid, I was petrified. What you say? Cause someone to trust is so hard to find. What you say?
She is in my skull.
Them doubts running through my mind.
She can't get any closer to the microphone.
And honestly, I feel so damn good, like I knew that I would. I feel good.
That's what it sounds like when they moaning in your ear.
In your brain.
I kind of like this right here.
This is good.
Hey, Mustafa, this person, or if this is you or whoever this is, I think this should be like, when it comes to song arrangement, this should be like the main focus of the song. Him either doing the chorus or whatever. You do the verse and stuff, but maybe start with a chorus with this person to get it, or start with a bridge to get this tone, because that'll be like, ooh, this is gonna be sexy, and then you rap, and then you can have the girl in the background doing like, what you say? That you only been well because I did, or whatever. You can have her in the background or in the skull, whatever you want to place her. But this, I feel, is a really great part. Should be the foundation.
This is so good.
I told you take my heart, but don't break it back.
Like, maybe have him be like, maybe have him do this part to start the song off.
And here it should keep going. If you're doing
Some bread on you,
the, it should be underneath
like
it.
Ted on you. Come on, you know that daddy love you. I don't bang, but I represent and bust a head for you. Put that gun up in the tuck while I tuck the bed on you. I slide in my slides when you say, babe, come through. I know you got my back. You dusting off my shoulders when my
Mustafa, you wear socks with your slides? Come on, tell us how real you are.
sex game off track. Cause when I get that back, I'm ripping out your tracks. Spitting in your butt, and I'm smacking on your crack.
Jesus Christ.
Backspace that other
Calls him
man.
like he sees him.
On my little man, spelling out US. That mean that we tethering. I'm cutting all these bitches off. I-10, traffic jam. Glad I gave love a chance. So good.
Here we go.
I knew that I would.
I figured. This needs to be the
What's crazy is like, this isn't, you wouldn't say like, oh my God, this is great. It just sounds good with the beat.
Then you can stack so much on top of it.
So many harmonies and stuff. Ripping out the tracks. Yeah, he's Mustafa has notoriously been rough. A lot of butt stuff. And a lot of ripping hair out for Mustafa.
Yeah.
I think we figured out his kink.
I don't think he's been I don't think he's ever hidden it. So
No, he hasn't. Every song is like, your butt is gonna explode. Your hair won't even be there no more. Hope you're bald. It's like, Jesus Christ, Mustafa. Make it a little subtle, guy. Like, subtlety is beautiful, you know? Like, I'm gonna have 8 fingers in your butt. Jesus Christ, Mustafa. I'm gonna make you pop that pill that opens up your butt. I don't remember the name of it because I heard it from some other people that there's some pill that you pop that opens up your butt. And I'm gonna put that in your butt. Jesus.
and then it's gonna explode your butt.
And you're gonna be coming back for more. I'm in my slides while I'm doing it too. No shirt on.
Socks on.
Socks on, no shirt. Boots on my hands. Got you on all fours. Fuck you in the handstand. Oh my God, Mustafa. The imagery.
Really explore the space, my guy.
That's why this song is called Intentional Murder Operation or whatever I said.
Oh my God. First degree. Oh.
Yeah, Mustafa's not right in the chat room
T-shirt,
anymore.
no pants, like poo.
Putting honey on your body.
In your butt.
No, but back onto the song. The dude, where'd the girl go? She just like left.
I did my part.
She did the what you say.
That's all she did too. She didn't do the but you only meant well.
Yeah. So that's interesting. This is probably a demo.
I'm thinking so with the vocal quality.
Yeah, and the vocals are on top of the beat, so he doesn't
Yeah.
have the stems and stuff like that.
Whatever that vocal thing is, like that is the glue to the track. It's a good beat. Then you got that thing going on. It's basically an instrument that's been treated like, and then you can do vocals on top of that.
Yeah. You know, I always say like a little bit more subtlety when it comes to like, so this is a feedback opinion or whatever. A little bit more subtlety when it comes to your lyrics, Mustafa, in the verse part. Other than that, I think overall the song is good. I just think it needs some arranging where you make that guy who's singing the foundation.
Yeah.
See if he can do some more harmonies. See if you can do some ad libs and stuff behind it and play around with that. Restructure how it is. The girl who's doing the what you say, back her up from the microphone or turn her down, turn her gain down or whatever. Maybe you can throw that in the background somewhere. Maybe put some reverb on it or something. Maybe cut some of the low mids to thin it out a little bit.
Right in there, yeah.
And then throw her around the song, different places where you want things to like stack up and layer. And then
throw her around.
Yeah.
The song.
Yeah, I mean he will rip her tracks out.
Rip her tracks out. And by that we mean literally the vocal tracks. Rip
Yeah.
them out.
Mustafa, why are you this way?
Go on.
Tell us in a chat room. Do you think they all like it rough, Mustafa?
Push you down a flight of stairs.
Mustafa, please share with us your experiences in the chat room, please.
It's a safe space.
It is a safe space. What else do we have to add for the song?
I don't know. I'm just so fully blown away by that vocal part. There's
Okay.
so much potential in that, and I think, like you've been saying, like capitalize on that potential.
What
Traum.
Oh, trauma.
I like that.
That's real as hell.
I got that traum in me.
I was traumatized as a kid. Okay, that is where you can leave it. It is a safe space, though.
It's a safe space,
But we understand. And that man
Just-
put it in his song.
just subtlety,
a little bit,
little bit,
tiny bit.
little bit.
Again, if you want to say widen up your butt, let me spit in it. Up to you. Up to you.
Just be prepared for reactions.
Up to you. I mean, as you saw, there were reactions in the chat room where it was like, excuse, everybody clutched their pearls. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Brody's in. I will not be repeating that.
It's good
It's a
though.
PG-13
good,
stream. We didn't-
It's good.
We're trying to apply for Disney Channel, okay? Trying to feed the kids musical knowledge.
Oh man, when Disney partnered with Hulu and then you signed into Disney and you got all of the Hulu stuff that you had saved and you're like, Jesus Christ, like when did Disney become this?
But yeah, Mustafa, anything you want to ask or anything like that? If not, we're going to move on to the next song.
If anybody names the name of the song that is the original, what you say? What artist did that?
It's called Helter Skelter by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Hide and Seek.
That would probably sound fire,
What Trans-Siberian Orchestra doing?
like Helter Skelter or whatever.
I'm so glad you guys know this song. You can see who's been listening to music here.
Okay, if you guys want to see the list, it is going to be on screen temporarily. We got up next, I Hate Ralph with a track called Buck Wild. I think he said something about sampling his vocal. I don't know what he was talking about, but he said something about that. After that, we got a new first-time submitter called Playboy Coffee. And then after that, Dirty Apples. And then Mega Bad Bitch Ultra. With a track called Pretty Ricky. Then Nan Drum. And then Lamp Hugger.
There was a way I could award channel points, and I cannot find it.
There's a way to do it.
There is.
You're going to be going through some menus. We have
I
20.
don't-
So I guess this is everybody's favorite part. We got 27 listeners right now. Shouts out to all you guys who are joining us. Did we get rated or something?
I don't.
No.
I don't know.
Everything's glitching out. Well,
Everything's just broken.
welcome to the stream, all of you new folks.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We're going. I Hate Ralph is going to get them all scared away. We got I Hate Ralph with this track. He says he's screaming over dark plug beat. I'm trying to get the vocals to have a solid mix. Yeah, we about to
Do you
lose.
promise that you're actually trying to get the vocals a solid mix,
He's
or did
not.
you record this on your phone again?
He's not. I Hate Ralph. In the Discord, send us a picture of your setup because I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of this.
I'm so tired of it.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm so tired of it. Let's listen. Welcome all you other new people to the stream. This is the Consult Q&A show. We do this every single Wednesday. Make sure you hit that follow button, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
This is I Hate Ralph.
You're listening to I Hate Ralph.
I was supposed to transition over so you guys can see it.
Diamond flag.
Watch this track have no vocals on it.
Ralph, please take a picture of your recording setup with your environment. Take a picture of you in the room with everything in the room, and then take a picture of the items that you have in your room, because I'm tired of this.
He will not be able to do that because you can't take a picture of the phone you're holding in your hand.
You could if you use
a mirror.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom mirror, Ralph, if you have to take a picture of your phone, because this sounds like it's recorded on your phone.
Okay, we're going to hear him go buck wild as Whiskey requested.
I'm going buck wild.
Right now?
I'm going buck wild. Bloody left in the back. Lose a toe in the back. Bloody nose in the back.
Instagram DMs.
What year is it?
Well, if you can send me those pictures now, I will. I guess I can pull it up on. I could look at
a double outro fade out. That's wild.
You're listening to I Hate Ralph.
You faded, but you forgot to clip the rest of the track, so it just reset.
And then it's going to cut off.
And now it's going to.
It's just going to cut off in its fade.
We got all of the endings. We got 2 long fades, and we got a straight cut. That's more impressive than your singing. I have some technique for you to try. I want to know. I would like to know what microphone you're on.
I'll see if he DMs it to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on my Instagram.
You see the microphones we're using? Go find yourself an SM58.
That's your technique for him?
That's one of my techniques, because it allow you to cup the mic, and like I think the sounds that you're trying to get, like if I cup the mic like this, see how it like changes my sound, and you can use that. So now, like when you're he's gonna so I dropped 6K on the U47 Fat. Is that a good microphone? But if you're gonna if you could get an SM7B, because you can hold the microphone, but that's the first thing, because I think the like me being up on the mic allows me to get loudness, and so I think you're trying to pull back on your technique and allow the to come. But if you go from back here like that, you can project, and that's what I'm feeling like it's lacking, is the projecting of that the yell you're trying to form in your throat. It feels very held back. It feels like you're not yelling it. It feels like you're making the motion of yelling, but then letting the mic do all the work.
This man. Well, shouts out to whoever that is. I didn't see it.
Thank you for following
somebody.
Oh God.
Somebody. This man, I Hate Ralph, has the audacity to be in the chat room and say he has a proper setup, but he wanted to see how BandLab on the phone sounded. Why?
Get out.
Why?
Get out.
Why do that? To be honest, for my SM7B, I think I need a cloud lifter. It's horrible without one. Probably. Depends on what audio interface you have, but yeah.
The thing about the SM7B is that it's so quiet. You could just scream into it and make up that, like, use that quiet so that way you can project. Also, you can't be in a room with your mom next door and have her threaten to yell at you. Like, you got to actually be in a space where you can just project and scream it. Because it just sounds like a held back yell to me.
I think that is his speaking voice, actually.
Hey, how's that going?
Yeah, that's how Ralph. That's just how Ralph talks.
I'm gonna go to a show.
He also doesn't have a tongue. So just imagine, like, he is. He's the first artist without a tongue. That's why.
Oh God.
But one thing's for sure, this is clearer than what you have.
That's true.
On what you have done before,
That's
like
true.
Quality-wise, it's
Right.
clearer.
Yeah. Also, too, like, there is technique to yelling. There's technique to screaming. One of the best things that you can do to start in your path to, like, screaming and yelling is when you do like that. That
put a banana in your throat.
and vacuum it down.
That's
Put a banana in your throat.
and squish it with the back of your tonsils, and that will open up your esophagus hole so that you can let those screams out properly.
Don't do that. Put a banana in your throat and then sigh real.
We are the most immature people on Twitch.
Oh,
Can you tell we're college professors?
we full blown fucking college professor.
This is why none of our students watch this show. I would be so appalled if they came to class and was like, "Yeah, Professor Q, I put a banana in my throat and I huffed and I puffed till I blew my dick off, Professor Q."
And guess what? It didn't make my voice sound any better.
I'd be like, "Hold up, please, calm down. I need you to reset your life for today. Okay, don't bring any of that energy here in my classroom."
Professor Q.
I'm doing, wait, you knew I looked familiar? Do you? Do you know me?
Professor Q. Oh God.
All right, what were we saying?
I can't even remember anymore.
He had to open up his throat.
Yeah,
without
open up
a
your
banana.
throat without a banana. But it's all about air pressure and doing it because you can scream the way that you're trying to do like a hold back yell. You can do a hold back scream, but it takes technique, and so you can like just with mic technique.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't screamed in like there was no warm up. Yeah, so learn technique.
But Alex learned that with bananas.
With bananas.
Don't let him lie to you.
100% of the way. Vacuuming them down. Why are you throwing up? I've downed like 20 bananas and I still can't scream.
There's a video of the hot dog shooter. That's how he was eating hot dogs. I think he was on crack. He was just going crazy.
The way that I think about hot dog shooter is that they're coming out.
So he sucked them. I think I don't know. I'm making this up. I don't know if he regurgitated them.
He's got to load the magazine.
I don't know if the video was reversed. I don't know. But he sucked up a lot of hot dogs.
And he shot him out like a machine gun.
Fariosiri.
I already marked us with bad names.
Do we look familiar or do I look familiar? Does Alex look familiar? Who looks familiar? Does Ralph look familiar? It's probably
It's
Ralph.
probably Ralph.
Ralph looks familiar.
Yeah. He's got that kind of face, you know?
Okay. What else do we want to add for I Hate Ralph's song before we get into Playboy Coffee?
I don't know. I'm trying to properly scream but can't figure out how to do it. What I'm doing wrong. There's videos. There's tons. Like in the last 2 or 3 years, it's gotten really popular to teach proper screaming technique. With the advent of like these girl-fronted bands that like they have two-tone voices where they can sing beautifully and then drop into a full growl, it's 100% technique, and people are talking about it. So check out YouTube, and don't be afraid to just do like the basic ass like I said. There's a breathing exercise where you just like sigh. It's working the back of your
I'm
vocal
sorry.
cords.
I did that on accident. Okay.
It's working the back of your vocal cords, and it's teaching you this is the feeling of doing the first part of the technique. So learn that stuff. It's all over TikTok too. Like get into the production talk, and it's good.
Yeah, Dono Jones is playing in the club.
In the club, yeah.
This is one of the greatest songs ever.
Fairy Soiree.
Donnell Jones ain't shit but this song. Oh, I feel so sad. How did I wanna leave? She crying her heart to me. And then at the end of the song, he says, "I'm sorry, baby." Donnell. Jesus
Who
Christ.
hurt you?
No, he hurt her. He hurt her
Crying.
and then came back and was like, "I'm sorry, baby."
I'm sorry. Take me back. Whatever you did to start them on this pathway, this is the best music I've heard from this club in like the 3 years we've been here.
I got him lounging over there.
Uh-huh.
Showed up to her date in the video. Yep, showed up to her date. Talking about, I went and fucked everything that I wanted And I know I left you because I didn't want to cheat on you, so I went and fucked everything. But now I did that, and now it wasn't what I was thinking it would be, and it's out of my system. I see you here on this date. Hold up. But I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby.
Let's get back together. All right, we got Playboy Coffee up here with it's called Big D Energy. It's a Jersey Club flip featuring Lotto.
I love the picture.
Yeah, let's check it out. Well, it sounds like it is mixed pretty well already. Because it's at a pretty good volume.
Kick.
This is a 120 BPM? 130?
120.
That's interesting. What BPM did you do this at? 120 or 130? Sounds like 120. Could analyze it and figure it out. Might be like 110.
Did we start on time?
Yeah. So interesting. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. It's just so slow for it to be considered Jersey. Like, I know the drum pattern is like Jersey, but it's just so slow. Where it's like, it feels like it's 108. I was about to say it feels like it's 110, 120. Which is very slow to be Jersey. I have 100 BPM Jersey, but it's because it gets halftime, so it's like 200.
Oh, interesting.
But like Jersey, to get into the Jersey range, you're looking at the slowest is like 125, and that is considered old Jersey, like 130, 125, because that's where Jersey like kind of started, was in that era. Being that slow is super interesting. You can kind of call it something else. I almost wouldn't tag it as Jersey because it can feel a little misleading. It's your first time making Jersey with lyrics. Yeah, it feels a little misleading because I was expecting Jersey, and I'm a big Jersey guy. So if we listen to this right here, you hear, and this is 130, or we got like this right here. I mean, this is again kind of like older Jersey where it's like a lot going on and stuff like that. And then you got, what would I call it? I don't know if I would call it, I would just call this like just a Lotto flip. I wouldn't put a tag on it by calling it Jersey, is where I'm getting at. Let me play a little bit back. This will almost be bounce. So listen to what you got going on here. Why can't I find my bounce folder? All right. So, what am I doing? All right. So yeah,
He's just breaking it.
to me, this would be closer to bounce, but it's more like slow. Like, let me find it. God, let me find a song. I'm going through the millions of. So we got. Like this is. Like this has the New Orleans bounce sound effects, but it's like in the same feel of like 100 BPM.
Hanging on the other side, shit I might be. Tell me something new, can surprise me.
But it doesn't have the same like drum percussion pattern or anything like that. But like, let's see. Like this is New Orleans bounce, but I would consider this just bounce. Yeah, I would just call that bounce instead of like Jersey bounce. Well, because Jersey Club used to be called Jersey Bounce. It was because New Orleans bounce, and then it went Jersey bounce, and then Jersey Club, and blah 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 blah. But this would fall. This would kind of be like bounce. So like, yeah. Nope, that's funk.
The nuance.
Yeah. That's faster. I can't find anything I'm looking for. Oh, like let's go to old.
Man, I caught her in the kitchen and baby, come on, baby, with some ice cream.
See how similar it is more there? Ah, whatever. Yeah, what I'm saying. Gets what I'm saying. But yeah, not bad. I don't really have anything to say add or anything. It's just I was expecting Jersey, but it.
I would say your kicks are super punchy to the point where they might be clipping. Maybe back off the tippy tops of those kicks just a little bit, and I feel like if you had like a master that was focused on mid range, like a second harmonic or something like that, that would really fill out, like would fatten up that bass just a little bit. That's my only thoughts. Yeah. That's a tough one because some DAWs have like soft limiters. And it might be in the DAW and not in the print. So if you have like a limiter, you can set your limiter like your output on the limiter to minus 0.1, and it should stop it from clipping.
Yeah, I think FL Studio has a limiter that you can put on the master. Yeah. And you can do that there.
Do that.
Twerk your rubber-dum, shake your rubber-dum, twerk your rubber-dum, shake your rubber-dum, twerk your rubber-dum, shake your rubber-dum, twerk your rubber-dum.
Flip the table. Oh shit.
Piece of bubble gum, you can pop that bubble gum. She be popping like some pop that bubble gum, double pop that bubble gum.
This is who Mustafa is. This is who Mustafa could be.
Yeah. That's wild.
That's who Mustafa could be. Mustafa has done New Orleans bounce before.
Yes.
Right, let me go back to my Jersey folder. Yeah. Yeah.
There it is. The Mustafa remix.
Yeah. Shouts out to my boy 809. Oh, we could go to Philly Club. This was Jersey in the Jersey's changing era. Lil C4, early days of Lil C4.
The sidechain on this is crazy.
Then y'all want to hear Philly Club that not many people know exists. Now I'm not going to be able to find
This is now your computer's like, too many songs.
Yeah.
Too many songs.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it. Because Windows search function sucks. Like, I know it's in that folder. It's just like, I'm not gonna be able to.
It is garbage.
Like that's literally, and I would have to manually find it, and it'll be like, oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, I was looking in the other folder. My bad.
Here we go. This is Philly Club. So it's Jersey, but Philly. It's faster.
I like how the kick is just straight mid-range. Ooh.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yo, that's actually creative as shit.
Shouts out to my man C4. I really love this flip. I used to play this in the club, and everybody would just freeze because they didn't know what the fuck to do. They were just like, "Wait, how do I do I can't do," because this is before like Lil Yachty did the whole like hip thing. So this is before people knew. And they were like, "Wait, what do I do?" Yeah, good times. All right.
Very cool.
Whee! Oh,
Yep.
man. Hold up.
Oh, hello. Nick is here. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. Man. Shouts out to 93rd. Shouts out to 93rd.
93rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Good times. All right. Let's go back to this screen here. Listen to Fast Motivation Jersey Club remix. I have to find that. Do I have it? Let's see. Fast. No, I don't have it. I would have to find that on the tube. I have this sexiness right here.
Seems like it's getting a little deep in her.
What's crazy? I love this song, and she sounds like she's so like out of key.
Stop playing though.
I just love it though.
Our bartender is here. It's Nick.
Well, she's not really out of key. It's just not good.
Everyone say hi to Nick. Do it now. It's hard to make.
And remember, I was trying to do that while doing this.
Yeah.
All right.
I just pushed a button. Yeah.
Who do we have up next? So shouts out to Coffee for that track. It was called Big D Energy featuring Lotto. I like the flip. Keep doing what you're doing. Listen to what Alex said maybe about clipping on the master with the kick.
Yeah.
Put a limiter on the master or something like that. Or put a limiter on the kick, push it all the way up, and side chain it to the entire song. Put a limiter on the entire song.
And then put a compressor on the limiter.
There you go.
And there you go. It's the loudest fucking song ever. And don't think I haven't put a compressor on a limiter before. Westside says, Nick Raw.
Up next, we got Dirty Apples.
All right.
So we got some sex about to come to your ears.
You should have. Oh. This is why it's fucking hard to be a bingo person. He's got it.
Oh, okay.
He's got it.
Okay. So we got Dirty Apples.
I'm so ready.
Oh. I always hit that, and I never mean to hit the cricket.
All right, go home, Dirty Apples.
Yeah.
There it is.
Dirty Apples.
There it is.
The song is called I Love It.
Mm-hmm.
They said thoughts and prayers, please. That was their love. That was their love letter.
Thoughts.
Okay. Well, my thoughts and my prayers. Oh, wait. Which one? Okay, this is the right one. So this is the one that's sent to me at 8:45. Let's check it out. Ooh. That's a bass.
station on the way, just a little bit too late. Stop right there on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see. Spilling blood isn't enough. I admit that I love it. I put the blame on you. You drove me to this madness. I've had it being your fool. Yeah. How could I be so cruel? So cruel, I just can't stand it. I can't handle it. I just wanna hear you scream, hear you beg and hear you plead. Heard the voice say make you plead for telling lies that you love me. Stop right there on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see. Spilling blood isn't enough. I admit that I love it. Stop right there on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see. Spilling blood isn't enough. I admit that I love it.
That was fun.
That was nice.
I have thoughts. If you want thoughts.
What your thoughts is, cuz?
Exactly not the vibe I was waiting on. I don't know if you were here before I said it, but we got to hear Blood in the Water on his playlist in the club next door. It was
In the club.
phenomenal. I feel like this has still working on it. Feel to it.
Is it because the bass was loud?
The bass is loud. The vocals still trying to sit right, I think. The high end of I think the vocals need need like an 1176 to bring some air out. Some third harmonic air. Yeah. Just started on Monday. Cool. Also too, a thought. This is just a thought, but like jazz style brushes, not the whole time. Yeah, like that to kind of hold, and like they also do a little slap pop like that, but it's not like a snare hit. It's not like a chop hit. It's just kind of a pop, and that could be cool too. I breathed, and I was like, "Oh, does this song have brushes in it?" And then I was like, "Oh, no, that's just me." So, yeah, and you could do like train style beats on it. But I think that would be cool. Fill it out a little bit. That's my thoughts.
Okay.
If it's still a demo, then I'm not worried about some of that.
So I would need to listen to it again, but because I was texting back people, so my attention was I was listening and I was vibing, but from me halfway paying attention, I almost feel like it was missing something.
Yeah.
From me halfway paying attention, and I don't know if it was in the song, but I feel like it needs some silence. Not like complete silence, but just a lot of stuff to just drop out.
Ooh.
So I don't know if it was in the song because it didn't. Hear it. Let me see.
If Google loads.
Let's see. So vocals dropped out. Everything dropped out here.
Yeah.
Which is just her vocals. Okay.
I do like that thing on the outside.
Is it sexy?
Yeah.
Just a little bit too late. Stop right there.
Okay, we go back.
On your knees.
Vocals. Blah, blah, blah.
Honestly,
are we missing
just the transition?
This is good. I think is missing horns, sax.
Sad sax.
I don't know.
There's a special guest. Nice. Nice.
I don't know.
The transition you just played where she's just singing and then the song comes back in, just that transition alone could have been a break. It could have been a da-na, like that. It went from the quiet right into the, and I feel like it could have just breathed for half a second.
Yeah. And even with this go back in, boom, then sax solo. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not too long, and then back into the chorus. I don't know. It's weird because it's like it's really great.
But like
and there is space, but it's just
like a fifth grader playing a recorder.
a kazoo.
A kazoo, yeah.
Or
A horn, but like a sax, but a sax through like a guitar amp. So it's got some like ish on it.
I can't handle it.
That special guest can do that.
I just wanna hear you scream, hear you beg.
pianos. Everything is just so nice. I don't know.
Heard the voice say make you plead for
Like I would be content with it like this.
Stop right there on your knees. Keep your hands where
But I would just be content.
One more thing wouldn't hurt, but I don't know what the one thing is.
Yeah.
I admit that I love it. Stop right there on your knees. Keep your hands where I can't see.
So we got the synth in the back too.
Yeah. Because there's stuff. There's things.
Admit that I love it.
And it Rhodes.
A sax right there to let it go. I don't know. Maybe it needs the sax. I don't know.
Great minds, man. Great minds. It feels like it needs some. You've been trying to figure out what it is.
I think a sax. I don't want to be that guy.
Nick is back there nodding.
I don't. And Nick is throwing his hands up like, hey. But it's just, I don't. It's like, I feel like maybe try it.
Yeah. I feel like do it, but don't make it. This song is about murder. You talk to Mustafa. Steal the name of his song.
Yeah. Intentional murder operations or whatever.
Yeah. Try. I think that something like a sax, but then processed in a way that starts making it questionable. Is that a sax? Is that a sax or a guitar amp? Is that some other instrument that's got something going on?
Because
Okay.
I think the can even drag
Drive
it.
safe.
Like I almost feel like the
Okay.
Can also drag with the sax doing kind of the same thing,
Right.
and then it goes to silence, and then boom, drops back again.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's
I
what
don't know.
Those transitions. I'm gonna lock this.
I don't know. But something.
Yeah, drop out with the Oz.
Yeah. A heel.
Cool as heel.
You need a heel. So you need Vince McMahon. You need a heel for you. You need a heel. Vince McMahon or Eric Bischoff. That's WWF and WCW references. The bad guy was called the heel. That's where that's from. That's where I'm making the reference. If people in the chat room didn't know.
Do what now?
The heel from WCW and WWF was Eric Bischoff in WCW and Vince McMahon in WWF or WWE. Mox. Ms. Rella says she can hear horns.
I can hear them horns.
It's very loud next door.
With the last song when they hit that subwoofer like the entire floor all the way up to the bar just was.
I turned the AC down really low. And
You
I'm
did.
starting to get cold.
You did. You did.
I think I turned it to like 62. I was like, it's not going to
Fuck
get
these guys.
Like, it's not going to get that cold in here. It's fucking freezing in here
It's
now.
so cold in here.
Oh my god, that's probably why the sound sounds louder, resonating in this
Oh
cold
yeah,
air.
yeah. Science.
Did you guys know that? No,
Yeah. We've successfully changed the speed of sound in this building
yeah, by milliseconds.
by milliseconds.
Nerds. All right.
Cool song. Thanks for submitting.
Yes, I do like it. Again, I would be content with it the way it is. You know, it just sounds like dialing in the mix. The bass is a little bit too loud and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I do feel like it is missing something. Maybe saxophone. Maybe some things to drop out, let it breathe for like half a second or something like that, and then drop on the bar.
It's so funny. I was literally gonna say, or maybe some synth, and then Westside said some synth wobbles. But I get where he's at. Like just filling out the outside of the space. I feel like something in that department, like the synth that is cool, but do another kind of like kind of thing going on the outside.
Yeah, so Nick says catching up sometimes it's an awesome effect to rip out the floor from the song and letting it vote. So they did that in the song. It's
Yeah.
there. It happens. It's just, and it's good. But it's like it still felt like something was
Just
missing.
one more layer of something.
Yeah.
But also, I mean,
That's a good part.
I didn't even realize there was roads in it until the end of the song. So I think maybe a mix will also settle some of this out. But I do like Westside's idea. Speaking of Westside,
Bad Bitch Ultra is up next with his Nails did with
Bad
this track.
Bitches Unite.
This track called Pretty Ricky. He sends over a love letter. He says, kind of figured out the vocal level, still not what I want overall. Gonna drop this ish November 22nd. Also, feature has been secured.
Oh.
Okay.
The 22nd. This better be ready to go out the door.
Yeah, but there's a feature secured on it. Who knows who that feature is? He's leaving it up for us to guess. We aren't going to remember. He might as well tell us right now in the chat room because we won't remember anyway. So let's listen to the song called Pretty Ricky by Bad Bitch Ultra.
Westside.
Jesus Christ. It's loud.
It is loud.
I ain't slept in a minute. Constant talking about big business, bro. I've been losing feelings for my bitch, but I can't quit this hoe. Record deal popping out of Texas, where I'm fixed to go. LA for that music shit, 6 figures in the physical. Don't call me by no Gabriel, just call me Ultra, bitch. If I'm walking by your stereo,
Gabriel.
me on Ultra shit. Please don't fuck around so you can
Bad bitch
maintain your
Gabriel.
brains inside your lid. Cause this fame don't change the violent ways, I'm still down for that shit. Bitch inflicting pain and damage, killing my system just to manage, yeah. Hollywood's a savage, fucking a bitch in front of cameras, yeah. That bitch obsessed with fashion, ripping off all expensive fabrics, yeah. The villain causing havoc, doing it wrong for the habit, yeah. I'm Rotang and Ghostface, you bitch bag, is your role play? Yeah, I need a ass, need a old face, and I need that cash on a bag taste. I am the best, ain't no fucking debate. No, now I ain't regular, babe. Give a fuck what a regular say, man. Fuck your albums, give fuck what you name. Diamond teeth, that's a ultra like bean. Fucking pissed 100, stealing my jeans. Famous bitches wanna agree with my mean. Fuck up my obvious, that shit obsolete. Flies motherfucker, whatever seen.
Well, it's no longer doing that pumping thing it was
Yeah.
Walking superstition, local legend when I step. Niggas mad cause I own more than what I
Song
ever
is
try
long.
to rep. Do a show to disappear, bitch. I'm Houdini in a jet. Going Mac 10 speed, staying still where
I wanna go turn the AC up.
On this bag, get 2,000 on the fit. Niggas
sitting here like-
swag, still can't be what I represent. Bitch, I'm
Mozzarella,
the tag as
pass
soon
that
as
fire
I
over
throw
here,
up
we're
shit.
cold.
If you want it, then go work for it. I'm living in the pit. They don't wanna see what's next. Take a guess. Niggas stress. Young fix don't fuck arrest. See a mind shake. I digress. Too hard for you lame niggas acting different. Born to God, no facade. Fear no man. I don't give a fuck who said. Really never been the same. Too shy. It's always been a businessman. Okay.
Is this song only halfway? Oh, it changes though, right? Because we argued that it should be 2 songs.
Yeah.
Is this the one that I'm thinking about?
No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember this at all.
No.
Oh, okay. This should be a different song, man. Please make it a different song.
Is this where the feature is? Still.
She throw that ass like she from the south. I'm big step and I'm tasting slouch. She face scratch, so I cop that out. Said LA crazy, I wanna get out. I'm fucked up, I can't close my mouth. Like jaw, make a people proud. Got 512s and XTC. I'm trying to move at the speeder. Searching for this feeling my whole life. I'm up. Start to feel like I can never die. Bitch, what's up? Yeah, chopper screw my mind.
Where are the
up. I'm
ad-libs?
RDJ and Spirit Supercharge my GT. Cops can't see but know that they can hear it. I'm tweaking off that shit that grind your teeth. I'm grinding gears and I ain't worried about the devil, bitch. I'm the one he's fearing. Yeah. Bitch, I'm pretty Ricky. All they hug up to the side. You fucking with Lil Ricky, then you fucking with a guy. That shit don't hit my bank account.
I really like that last performance.
I just feel like it's missing ad-libs.
Yeah. I really like the back half. I really like that.
Yeah, it should be its own song. So if you want to listen to that, you get that. And it doesn't get skipped over. Because people would be like, God damn, this song's 4 minutes and 25 seconds long. I can only go about 2 minutes through it.
No, I love when artists like take their voice to the very edge of cracking, like you did right on the like that. Oh, so good. I have one note.
Please say that note, because this vent is blowing directly on me. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
I'm going to talk real slow.
Right.
No, yeah, go do that. Three big of what's okay, all right. My only note, I have two, if you really want to get into it. No, there's no way. It is 67. There's no way. Are we sitting directly under the vent? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Our bartender, John Q, folks. When you get this mastered, put some second harmonic compression into it, some like LA2A style optical, and that's really going to warm up those mids. Oh, it's 64. Okay. And that will... Haven't seen him. Have not seen the rat today. But yeah, that will glue your track together. Or maybe like if you can get a tube compressor emulator and push it kind of hard. Some variable moo style compression to really bring out the mids and glue it all together. The other thing too, if you could find us I'm trying to think about the style of compressor. Actually, it's an EQ. It's called a dynamic EQ. That's Soothe 2. That's Isotopes is making one now. Is it Profab? One of those EQ, dynamic EQ styles. And touch up the whole high end, which has some like spicy sharpness to it. Settle that down a little bit with some something that's going to handle it dynamically. Yeah, actually, I'm talking about dynamic EQ. You can call both compression and EQ on that one because dynamic compression is dynamic compression. It's EQing that handles dynamically.
I want some nerds
from across the street. Yeah.
That just derailed everything.
It's fine. I was done.
Okay.
I was done. But that track is very close to being done. I'm really happy to hear you've corrected the compressor. Oh, good call.
Who talked about philosophy?
He's calling a couple because apparently I didn't do the free space. Yeah, that's what I have to say. That's what I have to say. Now it's hot in here because I don't have a fan blowing on me nonstop.
Yeah. I think the levels in the first half have been good. There's no longer doing that pumping compression thing that it was doing before, where it sounds like the limiter's letting up and then it squashes everything again. So cool. I think you got those levels right, especially in the first half. Cut it, make that its own song. 2 minutes and 20 seconds is fine. The next song, if you want it to go into itself, if you're working on an album, make it the next song on a track or something like that so that it goes right into that. I think the next song should be its own standalone song. I would like to hear ad-libs throughout it and on the verse. It sounds very like it sounds like it's a one shot. It's very clean, but it sounds like it's supposed to be hype, but there's nothing else there hyping it up.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to be in there like "Rah!" screaming or anything, but I think like having ad-libs and stacks so somebody can like attach to it, because they'll learn those ad-libs and stacks before they'll learn the actual verse. That will be good.
Yeah.
And that is my feedback.
Add libs, subtract libs, multiply libs, divide libs.
Nandrum says, Ilium, let me stop. Liam says, what's up?
Which Liam?
The lamb.
I know like 8 Liams. Gonna have to be more specific. Is that Liam Wild? Wild?
It's Wildy.
Wow.
It's Liam.
Like the offhanded correction. It's Wildy.
The E has an accent mark on it. Therefore, you pronounce it. Wildy.
Wild E.
It's W-I-L-D-E. Wildy. English. We had to learn it for 9 years because it took English people a long time to learn it.
Oh, ours is an amalgamation.
Look at these guys looking in the window, looking at us.
Looking at us. Looking at them. Looking at us.
Yeah. They're probably like, hey, can we come in there and get a drink? No.
No.
You can't. He said it's Liam W., the best
The best.
Liam.
Liam
Not
Dub.
Liam Nielsen's.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Nielsen's.
Liam Dub.
Do they have a special set of skills? I don't know. All right, Nandrum's up next with a track called Catnip Session.
No.
He says, this was the song I won the competition with. Me and Gabe signed up as a group. Gabe produced the beat. We both got a year of Pro Tools for free.
Slow clap. Do we have slow clap on here?
And we have clap. Applause.
Okay. Congratulations on winning another thing with like no explanation to how you possibly could do it, except for the fact that you're stinking talented, and I want to get that point across to you. But you're not listening.
Let's check it out. This won him Pro Tools for a year.
Yeah.
Pro Tools Ultimate?
Oh! It's over 9,000.
It's taking forever because it is 54 megabytes. Okay. Oh, time's back. Okay. Beat is fire. Shouts out to Gabe.
We friends though. Why you fuck around and hit the 10 show? Link when you miss me. Gia's got the best code, the best flow. Ain't nobody gon' test me in that West Coast. I had to heat up the game and tuck in the pack. Breeze in that body had to make me recognize. About a million hoes, I can't ignore you full of shine. When you walk away.
Really?
Yeah.
We friends though. Why you fuck around?
That's what won it. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. That sample will never get cleared. Disney? Oh my God.
They'll come after you.
I don't even know if Disney owns that song.
That's a good question. Probably.
That's fire. Love the hi-hat sounding like a sprinkler system.
I like the under harmonic.
Still more time to go unless they exported it out with a bunch of dead
With
air.
a bunch of dead air.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Some nice bass right there.
I don't recognize it. 1 in a million, 2 undecided. Ran out of product, a good advertisement.
snare and that ooh has phase in it, and it is driving my brain crazy.
All the events never happen in sequence. This how you pack rounds, every toe 10 down, body bag.
I feel like I have a pencil jabbed in my ear.
You send for the sake of wins, that been the brink when it rain and sink.
I just feel like the oohs need to be turned down to be more spacey in the background.
Yeah.
They're a little bit above the vocals, even though they're pan like hard, what, right? No, left. Right.
I'm not alone. I give you this love in the physical form, and then you receive.
Can I just not hear?
They're here. They're like in dead mono.
Art?
And the reverb is on the outside.
I've been sipping that wine and been ancient. How you fucking with me? You with fake shit. Oh, so close.
That was nice.
Is it ready for that kick?
My man channeling his Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick.
Gabe is a good producer, man.
Yeah. You won because you didn't submit one song.
Submitted three different
songs.
Try take your time before I let you go.
It's probably the best his vocals have sound on this song.
Try to make it right.
Like right here. Well, when he came in on this was recorded in Valencia, I'm sure.
Got that U47 sound. That Elam 251. I will say, the last track is overcompressed. Nice. I haven't heard one of those in 20 years. Nice.
Yeah, shouts out to him for actually ending something, and you feel like, damn, now I'm complete.
Yeah. This song is now officially over. Yeah.
Man, that was good.
That was good.
Shouts out to you guys. Gabe did amazing.
Yeah.
You had a great vocal performance and stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It should have won.
Aston on the second two. Okay.
Yeah, that Aston, man. AKG on the first track, Aston on the last two. I don't know. Whatever y'all did, like when your vocals came in on that second track, it was like nice, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfectly like boom, and then the reverbs came in and kind of pulled your vocals back in the mix.
Are you starting to get the hang of the Aston, Andrew? I feel like you've been using it correctly. Like this song, I don't think had any of the issues that you were running into before.
Yeah, you got anything you want to?
I don't know. Other than the last one being overcompressed.
Shouts out to you guys. Are you guys working on music together to like release and do your splits and all of that? And Andrew says, yes, I'm starting to tell the difference between warm and dark.
That's actually a really good distinction to understand. So I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Lamphugger says he loves the basses on this, which I think he was referring to the last track.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sleepy.
Time change.
Yeah, no, I just think I don't have oxygen going to my brain.
Now that the AC is off.
Yeah. My body's warming up, so sending the blood back to the rest of my body.
Yeah.
No longer just to my brain.
We're done here.
Yeah, it's like we don't need to protect your brain anymore.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah, send the blood everywhere else.
My hands are getting hot for some reason.
You were just freezing. This is how you snap out of hypothermia.
Yeah, right. He says, yes, we are working on songs, but not to release, but to get better at production and mixing. Huh.
That's
This man is practicing.
I mean, practice, but you can still put it out.
Yeah. People love that.
And start gaining a grassroots following. And also, while you're practicing promoting yourself. You're practicing marketing yourself. You're practicing uploading. You are getting yourself established when it comes to BMI and ASCAP and your PROs and your Sound Exchange and uploading on DistroKid or that other one where you don't have to pay, but then they take a couple percentages. You can start practicing that stuff, or you can put it on Bandcamp and do more grassrooting on DistroKid. Yeah. A lot of songs are samples we can't claim, so you can put it on Bandcamp and have people pay whatever they want to, because it's considered a donation to you.
Valid.
And you can put it on SoundCloud, and you can promote yourself, because SoundCloud, you can put it on there for free, and you can promote yourself, and you can start making TikToks and stuff with your music, creating your aesthetic, creating your style, and then when you're ready to release, you're like trial and error so much stuff that now you're just like, okay, this is what I want to do. I can take all this stuff down, or I can just archive it and then start fresh with the direction I want to go in. We do put it on the tube of you.
Tube.
Yeah, okay. Like Dungeon Master Guild for my extra D&D content is what...
it's in a guild for Dungeon Master, so they just practice?
I didn't know that. I thought they just made all of that stuff up.
They do.
Yeah, I know.
They do.
I didn't know you could practice that. Like, how do you practice?
Yeah.
Is it just like practicing writing?
Practice using your imagination.
Oh, man. I haven't done that since they beat it out of me by going to public school.
That's valid.
And I think they beat imagination out of you in middle school. I think that's when every American had to go through getting their imagination just destroyed.
Beat out of them.
Yeah. Because it's like the real world is what they always try to say.
Yeah.
You can't do anything in the real world except for be miserable. Is literally what they pretty much told you until you were just like, all right, God damn it.
That's all right.
I remember I used to smile a lot, and they would just always be like, "Why are you smiling?
Why are you smiling?
What's so funny?" And it's like, I'm not even laughing. I'm just smiling. Why can't I smile? I got wrote up for it before.
You got wrote up for
Yeah, because the teacher was going ape shit on the class. It was funny. It was funny to me. Like, I don't know what it was about. Maybe it's because like you could see my smile a mile away or something like that. So they were just like, "I hate you." But I would just be smiling because I'm chuckling to myself because I'm like, they ain't talking about me because this ain't got nothing to do with me. But what's happening is just funny. And I just would like, what are you smiling about? You think this is funny? I'd be like, no. Well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It is. Then it's like, boom, sent to the office.
And then what could they possibly have said in the office that they're like, you need to reprimand him for smiling?
Usually the teacher will write on a referral like insubordinate. They would just make stuff up.
Oh, shit. Just like cops, basically.
Yeah, they make stuff up. And
he was obstructing justice.
Yeah, make stuff, insubordination, distraction, and all kind of stuff. And then you can't argue it because they will just be like, you're lying. And it's like, all right,
sure.
Man. So in middle school, it got to the point, anytime I got sent to the office, I'd just be like, they would be like, you want to talk? No, just do it. I would always be like, just do what you got to do. No, they hated that. Really hated that. I'd be like, just do what you got to do. You don't
want to discuss your behavior.
Yeah, because one time, the last time I actually discussed my behavior when the teacher lied, and I remember this because this was the teacher was such a I hated this. This was such a like. So it was a movie day or whatever, and I had my friend who sat in front of me, and the teacher was like, "You can't talk watching the movie," and I was like, "Can we pass notes?" So we were passing notes, and it was just talking about like games or something like that. And the teacher took the note and sent us to the office and said we were disrupting the class or whatever, which we weren't. Nobody even knew we were writing notes or whatever. And so I went in and explained. I was like, but the teacher said we could write notes, and then I think I said she freaking lied. I didn't say any curse. I said she freaking lied or something like that, and they wrote me up for language, and I got suspended. And
I got suspended once for fucking fighting.
Yeah, no.
Well, how was language?
I got suspended for 3 days because it was almost like the end. It was like going into a break, so they were just suspending everybody.
Just like, we don't want to deal with you.
So I got suspended for 3 days going into the break. So it ended up being like 10 days total or something like that because it was like a week break plus the 3.
They just didn't want to have to deal with you.
Yeah, and so after that, I learned to just like, if you get a referral, just don't say anything. And it was like I learned the whole like remain silent.
Yeah.
So
do what you
because it was
gotta
like
do.
you're not going to believe me anyway, and so I
Right.
would just be like, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And then that would piss them off for some reason because you don't care about your education. You constantly sit, and it would be stuff like that, and I would just sit there and just look at them, and then I'd start smiling. Boom! It would just get worse. Oh, you think this is funny? You think it's funny? It was like,
I mean, look at you. This is hilarious.
yeah. This is why. Oh man, and in elementary school, it was like, you're gonna probably be out on the street selling drugs. I literally had the principal of the school say that to me because I didn't pass DARE. You're gonna be out on this shit because the people who didn't pass and graduate DARE, we had to stay at the school and be in like in school suspension because we didn't pass DARE. So we had in school suspension. School is stupid.
Yeah.
So we had in school suspension because we didn't pass DARE because all the other kids who passed went on a field trip. So we didn't go on a field trip. We just had to sit in one class.
Yeah.
So all the students are acting crazy in the class. I was just like, I'm here. We're not doing anything.
Right.
I'm coloring.
Yeah.
Doing my own thing, coloring. The teacher calls the principal down because all the students are acting crazy. Principal comes into the classroom, starts doing his speech.
Little John
I'm
Q
not
just-
listening because I'm coloring, and I'm like, he's not talking to me.
Right.
Because only reason
I'm not going fucking crazy.
Only reason I didn't graduate DARE is because I didn't turn in one assignment. You had to turn in all of them. So I was just like, he's not talking to me.
Right.
Because I didn't turn. The only reason I'm here is because I didn't turn in one assignment. So I was just coloring. Whatever, doing my own thing. So he's sitting there. He's like, "Pay attention." I didn't pay attention because why?
Because what are we here for?
You're not talking to me,
Right.
You're talking to these idiots. So these crazy kids,
hooligans.
So then he like starts yelling. I can tell you're gonna be the type that's out on the street selling drugs.
Yeah.
This is fifth grade.
A kid coloring.
This is fifth
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. You can tell
Yeah.
that. Is he rolling a joint? No, he's coloring.
Yeah, fifth grade. Just because I didn't listen when he was talking, it's just
Yeah.
like, why are you talking to kids like that? But I remember that vaguely. I don't remember his name, but he was the principal at Ward Highlands High School, Ward Highlands Elementary
Put him
School.
out there.
Yep, he was the principal of Ward Highlands Elementary School. This had to be 2001, 2000 or something like that.
Jeez.
So if y'all ever look him up, that's who did it.
That's who done it.
Yep, he's probably dead now. Honestly,
The streets killed him.
probably dead. No, it's just he was old, probably dead. But I got so many stories like that, and people always be like, "Oh no, that's fake." Like all these rappers always say or whatever. It's like, no, this stuff was actually said to kids.
Yeah.
People aren't just making this stuff up. These people were daycaring and babysitting kids. This was before cell phones
Right,
and stuff.
right.
So they could get away with everything.
The same way that you like smile and that pisses them off. I can't remember what year it is, but in high school, I got sent home early on the last day of school because I had dyed my hair. I bleached my hair and then dyed it blue.
This is when hair was a distraction.
Hair was a distraction, yeah. And they were like, you, and so I had done that, and they're like, well, what I had done is just used like color dye, so I could wash it out. But they were like, that's got to go. Like, how are we gonna? I'm like, it's the last day. So like, what? So like 30 minutes before the last, before it's over, I get called up to the office, and the guidance counselor calls my dad, and she was like, it is causing so much, just like the way that she phrased it was just so like nobody can focus.
Like
and,
you shot a
like
gun in the
no,
air.
but my dad literally goes, so he's got a hand grenade? And they're like, all right, we're just going to send him home. And he's like, cool, that's fine with me. Like, whatever. But the way he it's the same thing as you smiling. It's just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you trying to say?
I used to, oh man, it was so many times, but I didn't understand it. But like now I look at it, I'm like, this is before cell phones, before internet, before people had stress relief.
Right.
So I'm like, these teachers these classrooms were like 30 kids then. So I'm like, these teachers are probably so stressed out that they're just like looking for anything to explode on.
Right.
And that's what happened. But it was just like, man, y'all gotta understand some of that stuff could damage people who are not strong.
They're fifth graders.
Yeah. I mean, even younger than that. But,
yeah.
Yeah, good times.
It's wild.
Good times. I ain't gonna talk about how many times I got in, like, I don't even say got in trouble because I like didn't get in trouble. I just got wrote up a lot in high school
for like no reason
it
at
would
all.
be dumb.
Yeah.
Oh man, good times.
You can count this as back in the day.
Yeah, this is.
I like. It's funny. Like, I think about one event that happened when I was in literally first grade, and we're sitting like at the table, and I'm literally going like this, and I'm just like
looking at your finger.
Yeah, and I'm going like this, and I'm 7 or whatever you are in first grade. I don't know what this means. I've never been taught the context of this, and the teacher lost her shit, and she's like, "You can't do that," and I'm just like, I can't do what? What? I literally was like, that? I can't do that?
So anyway. From WWE, WWF, it's ruining our kids. What is this sucking thing? So
I did that all of high school too.
So Crystal says I got written up for chasing the girl that stole my money because I was running in the hall and there was no running.
There was no running.
Like, she got written up too, but I'm like, why am I the victim?
Right.
Oh, why me? I'm the victim. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Public school, man. Public school.
Guess what? I just did. Yeah.
I remember. I forgot what year this was. I think I was a sophomore in high school or whatever, and I had to take Latin.
Oh yeah.
And so I didn't have to take it. I said, you picked your elective,
right?
And so I picked Spanish, and they were like, "Well, Spanish is full." And I was like, "Well, can we?" And this is like third day of school. I was like, "Well, can we change me out of this class because I'm going to fail this class?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "I don't give a fuck."
It's a dead language.
I'm like, I am 100% chance going to fail this class because I don't want to do it. Please put me in another language class. It can be any other language. I don't care. And they never did, and I failed the class.
There you go. Moral of the story?
Yeah.
I failed the class.
I passed half of it, so I got like half a credit for it. I didn't get the full credit for it. And then, you had to have the 2 credits of language class. I just never did because I would have had to go into Latin 2, and it was like, no, I didn't want to do 1.
Yeah.
So then when I got in college, I had to like do Spanish 1 and all of that.
But they could actually accommodate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because I could pick my classes, actually get them. And the thing was crazy because it was like freshmen were in Spanish 1, and I was like, I'm a sophomore. I should have priority.
Yeah.
Right? No.
Nope.
Nah. Good times.
I ended up taking 6 years of Spanish from 6th grade to the end of high school.
I took like 13 years of English for some fucking reason.
I can't use it. When I came to Valencia, somebody never filled out. The only reason I don't have like another degree is because somebody forgot to put a checkbox next to. I need to go up. I think I just literally need to talk to a guidance counselor at the school that I teach at. And be like, I have another degree.
Is it past 10 years though? I think
been.
Then nothing counts anymore after 10 years. I don't know. 6
years of Spanish.
Good times.
And I can't speak it for the damn.
Why did we take 13 years of English?
Did you ever do the sentence structures? Or you like draw and you got the lines down the side?
Yeah.
And like this. Yeah. When was the last time you did that?
Never. But
yeah,
why did we take English so much?
So we could learn what a gerund is.
What is it?
It's a verb used like a noun.
Oh,
or maybe it's the other way around. Hold on.
No,
I gotta re-educate myself.
We took English all what in high school. So what? How long are we in high school? 4 years. We took it all middle school. How long were we in middle school? 3 years.
Something like that.
And then we took it all elementary school.
It's a verb used like a noun.
Yeah.
I still got it. It's been 25 years since I've used that.
I think I knew English by 10th grade. Like,
in its entirety.
like the common, like proper use of stuff, whatever. I mean, by 10th grade, I was like, why are we doing this?
Yeah. What? What? Every day.
Because then after 10th grade, English became reading Shakespeare.
So that's what I was gonna say. I think at certain points they get to the point where like, okay, you know English, now it's time to
Now read
learn
it.
culture, like cultural things, and now we can have.
now we're going to
important-
teach you European
basically,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. We read a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it was like after that, it was just like read books all
Yeah.
class, and it was like, this is a complete waste of time.
Not if you're a reader.
No, not if you're a reader, but you can do that on your own free time. It's like we could be actually talking about the structures of quantum atoms.
we could be talking about how banking works and how to not overdraft.
Well, I did have an economics class. I think it was the last year of economics.
Yeah.
Before
We could
they
be-
like integrated.
what's the
it
stuff
into
they don't
something.
teach in high school? Credit cards, how to manage your credit cards.
I think they did in economics back then. They don't teach any like when I was in middle school, we did circuits. We did we soldered. We had a tech
so
class,
trade,
and that was
yeah.
the last year of it. We built the cars and we did aerodynamic stuff.
Shit.
We put it in a wind tunnel.
What?
Yep. Put our wooden block car in a wind tunnel. We designed it, and then that was like for a couple of weeks. And then after that, we had to build a circuit board. We learned what resistors were and stuff, and then we learned how to solder. And then we did some other things. We had modules that we would go to.
They were testing you for your trade skills.
Yeah. And that was the last year of it. After that, they got rid of
They
it.
should have been doing that since in like 6th grade.
Yeah, that class was so fire.
Yeah.
All day, it was just like playing. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
Then they got rid of it. Sadness.
Yeah. And then they got rid of it, and then they threw away all the musical instruments, and now kids just do drugs.
Yeah, they got rid of that in home ec, because in home ec you had to make your own pillow, and you had to learn how to cook.
how to bake bread.
Yeah, make eggs and stuff. Good time in a microwave.
In a microwave.
Yeah, good time.
That 30 seconds and you're done.
You had to learn to stir the eggs and stuff. It was terrible.
Dude, I didn't learn how to make fluffy eggs until like last month. Do you ever make fluffy eggs before?
In the microwave.
You separate the whites and the yolks, and then you beat the living fuck out of the whites until they become like fluffy and peaky.
I'm going to clip that and take it way out of context.
Just beat the living fuck. Yeah, and then you pour the yolks back in, and then you throw it in the oven for like...
Not the microwave?
Not the microwave. You throw it in the oven for like 20 minutes on like a medium heat. You pull that out, and you put that between two pieces of bread, and you got yourself the fluffiest goddamn egg sandwich you ever made in your life.
Yeah. We got Lamp Hugger.
We got Lamp Hugger.
And 666 Trey Sav said he's here. He's not missing it this time.
Not this time.
After 3 weeks in a row. So let's listen to this Lamp Hugger sent over a song called What You Need. He said beat may sound familiar. He's still working on it.
It is a demo.
Tis be demo. And let's listen to it while Chris Brown is
beating something up. Anyway.
This is Eclipse.
Is it?
Yeah. Eclipse's beat.
Give me that, girl, you something snatched. Then I fuck with that, I need you past feelings on my last one. Tripping over ducks, done line them bitches up. All I'm saying is it really don't get better when me and you together. Even your mama and your
Thank you,
homegirl say
Nick.
that we go together. Take the sweater, baby, the way you rock it in any weather. Heavy December, effortless, these bitches can never shit. Tell me who better than, who get you wetter than. She said she sick of niggas with penis, they only benefit. So I gas the coupe so I can scoop and never let them in. But niggas do be busy, so I'll be back in a minute. Tell me what you need, you get that for free. Baby, put your phone down, let's hop on the road now. There's so much to see, only so much time, so spend some time with me. At least while it's free, tell me what you need, no. Oh, I got what you need. Yeah. What you need, what you need. Oh, how long since you done came over? How long since you then came over? Left them by marks on my shoulders and them gashes on my lower. Back in this pool, baby, Neosporin got options. I watch them bitches change posture when walking. Baby, your guidance is obvious, but I'm novice as shit. But when I deposit, you riding them fingers, gripping them hips. It's about as good as it gets.
I like this flow right here.
To folks and fam, rich and our
This
kids
flow
is
right here was
low.
nice.
God sent, got me spreading your seed like Moses. Notice how them bitches, they fell out my focus. Them fell out my pockets. Them fell out my motives. And I mean it. She said her heart is conceited. Watch how you treat it, but more so how you keep it. My ebony moon, sugar monsoon, Pepe Le Pew to you. Let's go out, share some new with you. Baby, who'da knew that it'd be you? Tell me what you need, you get that for free. Baby, put your phone down, let's hop on the road now. There's so much to see, only so much.
Eclipse is in Japan right now.
At least while it's free.
What's he doing in Japan?
Tourist stuff in Shibuya.
Got that Shibuya district.
What you need, what you need. Tell me what you need, you get that for free. Baby, put your phone down, let's hop on
I feel like he would get lost in Japan.
He's been taking a lot of videos and pictures and stuff, having a great time. He's at a lot of artsy stuff too, so that's real dope. It looks real cool.
Cool.
You check his story and stuff.
Oh, I got what you need.
Yeah.
What you need, what you need.
Yeah, he is living his best life.
I hope this song immediately just ends for like no
Looks
reason.
like it might.
Oh, sneaky.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a demo. I like where the song is going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to add.
I really
the
don't
vocals sound
either.
clean.
Yeah, vocals sound clean.
They don't sound done, but they sound
exactly
clean.
Yep.
Quality wise.
I think just build from there.
Yeah.
Another voice. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they definitely got to beef it up and harmonies and stuff like that. Maybe like, yeah. I really like the second half flow, man. Shouts out to you for doing that. It does break it up from the first half because it makes it feel like the song is progressing.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you change your tone a little bit too. I think it is. It's a great start.
Yeah.
It's getting somewhere. I wonder if Eclipse would be proud.
I think he would.
Because I listened to the other songs so much that all I heard was coming up at 8 p.m. It's in the text. Because prior to him doing the 8 p.m. one, I had the hello from the outside.
Really?
Yeah, I played it because I was listening to it in the gym over and over again for like an hour and a half.
Huh.
Let me see if I'll find it. It's hello.
Adele.
Yeah, I don't know if I put it. Was it Kez? No, I don't think it was Kez. No. Let me see. I forgot what it was called. What is the name of that song? That original song where it's like hello? It's called Hello.
It is.
God damn, I didn't name it.
Named the most basic song ever.
Because he didn't name it Hello. He named it something else, but I forgot who was that person who made it. Oh my God, I'm never gonna find it. If I type, because I don't think I'm. This is gonna suck. It's not that one. I can't think of who did it. Was it Yancey? No, it wasn't Yancey. No, it wasn't Yancey. I won't be able to find it. But that episode where Eclipse did it, because the other one had just came out before, and I was like, I was listening to the gym, listening to this in the gym for the longest time, and so like I have those two versions just stuck in my head.
Oh, interesting.
Lamb Parker says, I did put my work in on the vocals. Wanted to know what else you would suggest on the mix. Thank you. I did like 40 different takes with different tones for the second verse. Got to get someone that weighs 500 pounds. Oh, that's what Nick said. Got to get someone that weighs 500 pounds and sounds like a big ship. Lamb Parker says, I asked you if I could do a remix of 8 p.m. with that beat, but you told me to do my own. Oh, did I? He always remembers stuff I say.
that we
and I'm like, you gotta remind me. Like I don't remember.
Brain is
anything.
very full.
I don't remember anything I say.
I have no notes about how you mix it yet. I would want to see more before I make notes about your approach. I mean, right now it's just an idea, and it sounds like an idea. It sounds like a good idea. I think you should follow it.
I will never be able to find that song until one random day.
He says, I don't text people, so I remember whom I talk to.
What?
Just brain full of messages.
I talk to people and text people. It's just a lot of people. And I say a lot.
So many people.
Say a lot throughout all my days. When I don't want to say a lot. But then I say a lot. And then I don't remember because the day is over.
My job is
deletes.
My job is to talk to people all day long.
My brain clears it out and files it. And it's like, here, now I have enough space for another day. Oh, he says he doesn't talk to many people, so he often remember the stuff. That's good. But don't be offended if I'm like, please remind me what I said. Because once you remind me, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
max capacity. I don't know if you're going to find that song.
I'm not. I already know I'm not.
Yeah.
It's going to bother me until like I go back into my archives and find it. Because I know how I could find it.
It's under Eclipse.
Yeah, I would have to scroll back like 6
Jesus.
months.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And
by doing all of that, I'm only back now to 26 days ago.
You got 70 more to go.
Mm-hmm. Did I comment on it? I don't think I did.
We were like,
I didn't comment on it.
Good song.
It was 2 months ago. Yeah, I'd have to go way back. We're gonna go back.
Is it on his page? Could you go back on his page?
I mean, I have it where I reposted his, so they're like real close to each other. But it's far back. Like, it is far back.
The bass next door is so fucking loud.
It's amazing. Because I know I sent the song to a couple because I was like, this song has me in a chokehold.
You've got me in a...
All right, well, while I'm scrolling back, let's listen to NLG Sav. This song is called Ecstasy, and that'll pretty much be our last submission for the day, and it will be time for us to go. So this is called Ecstasy. It's an M4A.
Oh.
And we're going to check this out here. Shouts out to Lamp Hugger,
on his phone. Yeah, shouts out to Lamp Hugger. Thanks for submitting. Thanks for making John Q have to work.
Mm-hmm. It is loud next door.
This is also quiet. There we go.
like her mammy. I don't understand nothing if you took a plan B. Whoa, switching this shit on for sure. Let me just go let you know I'm blown. Hop on the beat, bitch, I fall for sure. Stay for the night, bitch, I'm high. I took this shit and
Okay. I don't really have anything to say about it. It sounds like it should sound for a song that is that type.
Yeah.
For that audience that'll listen to it. I don't think there's anything you should add. It just sounds like something that goes with for that audience.
Right.
Do I think it stands out? This is just a personal preference. I don't think it stands out from anything for that in that audience or crowd. I don't think it will be something where it's like, oh, I can identify that is NLG Sav or whatever. So I don't think it really has a uniqueness to it, but it fits.
Right. And I don't have a note. And maybe a master. My note on it would be the the hi-hat. As fun as it is, it needs to be softened a little bit. It was like literally like triggering my tinnitus. But that's my only note. That's just a softening thing. You could add a de-esser on a master and just soften that hi-hat a little bit. But then the whole thing could just be mastered a little bit of compression. Maybe do a little mid-side on it to pull out the main clean vocal, even though it is supposed to be kind of... it's fun. I like it.
I'm getting really close to
it's just get to feel the warmth of the track.
Yeah, because I'm in that area now 7 months ago.
Yeah, probably a master. Glue it together, and then do a little mid-side, make it a little bit more mono in the mid-side, and that'll make it so your vocal pops a little bit more over the reverbs, which are fun. I really like the reverbs and the space on it. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, I've said what I have to say.
This track is going to kill you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm close, though. It's not this. But we're getting close.
But it is also Wednesday.
I don't follow JB. Oh, I'm on my other page. All right, we're about Tyler Daly. We're close.
Taste it.
Some Bryson Tiller, Red Rat. It's not that. It's not Elevate. So we're at 4 bats with the Seasick flip. I've already passed the Eclipse one. We're really close because this is all around the same.
Over close.
Mm-hmm. Because Omale, So.
It's the reverb and it was like a reverb delay. Yeah, he's digging a hole right now.
Yo, I'm at 9 months ago. Is it Love Ave? No, it wasn't Love Ave. Party Nights. No, it wasn't Night Lap.
I'm so curious as to what happens when he finds it.
Oh, that's gonna be the last song of the night.
It's gonna be there. You go. Could use some tips on reverbs, simulations for various halls. Like what? I think that the glory is just use a plate reverb. If you can find an EMT 250, you did it.
Damn, it was.
Yeah, watch the song have been deleted.
No, it may have. So like now I'm back to the Eclipse 8 a.m. in New York. It was before. It's past it. Damn, this is 9 months ago. The Eclipse track doesn't even play.
SoundCloud timed out.
It wasn't this. Yeah, it's not even playing these old. It's not even playing these old songs. It wasn't Angel by. I know what this is. This sounds good as hell, but it's drum and bass. We are so close. Change it over time each second. It's not Brent Thunder in the Rain. It's not that.
Brent Fires.
There's 8 p.m. by Eclipse. Damn, this is not. That was 9 months ago. It was 9 months ago. Jesus Christ.
He's got a lot of likes on that.
Let's even
A
play.
lot of reposts
Oh,
on it.
SoundCloud is just like, nah. All right, when I find it, I'll open a new thing. It wasn't Slide In. It's not Miss Money. For blah blah blah. I mean, hey, while I'm doing this, make sure y'all like, subscribe. We will be doing this every single Wednesday. You
Yeah.
already know.
You already know.
Yep. Point me to the Croc Strip thing.
We're going to be at the house next week. Then we're going to be here the week after. And then we're going to be here the week after that. Also, tomorrow, I buy a house.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you. Apparently, I'm going to sign a stack of paperwork the size of Moby Dick.
Found it.
If it plays.
10 months ago.
10 months ago.
I found it. It's not going to play, but I know I have this song downloaded, so it has why? See, this search sucks. This search sucks. Here, it's right. Watch it when I put this in. Why is it not finding it?
Are you in the right folder?
I am. Oh my God! Why
Nope,
is
it hates you.
Yeah, it does. Like, so now if I go here and go
Your
down,
room.
like if I go to the
Hey,
T's.
thank you.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
been like a month of getting this thing ready.
So if I go
It's
into
crazy to buy a
T's
house.
here.
But I'm actually closer to Valencia now. And I get a bonus room inside the back of the garage for men's stuff. Like,
Oh my God.
did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
As it still continues to try to load. And this is us seeing our way out?
Yep.
All right.
And our card has limited space remaining. 13 minutes remaining on our card for the records. We're going to have to give these over to Amp so that he can delete this stuff. Oh my God, this song has me in choke.
It's me.
All right, no, I got to rewind this. This is what we leaving here with. Hopefully you guys like it. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
It's a 3-2, but it's got 2 other rooms built into it. So technically it's closer to like a 5. Yeah, this is what we're doing all right. Thanks for hanging
I
out.
was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
Yeah,
I'll post the link in the chat.
Everything they say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done.
Shouts out to the Godson for this.
Hello.
Thanks for hanging out.
I was in the gym singing this out loud on the Stairmaster, just going crazy.
They think you're probably listening to the original.
That who you used to be when we were younger.
See you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
I forgot
Shout out to Jesus for this
how
fish.
before the world felt